What's up, what's up, what's up? Gam is back. Okay, Gam is back. I made a video earlier. A lot of people didn't understand it. I actually got a couple angry patrons. People were saying that the team that I'm using is just too hard to relate to. So I was like, you know what? We'll make a video in a second here, and I'll figure out some teams for Battle 2 and Battle 1, okay? This is what I'm using for Battle 3. If you wanna run Battle 3, you have to come with a team that's probably similar to this or better, okay? I didn't use any Beast Monks or anything like that. If I use Beast Monks, that would just ensure that it's not gonna make the run quicker for me, and a lot of people don't have Beast Monks. So I didn't use Beast Monks, okay? So let's go to Battle 2, okay? All right, a lot of people were saying things like, "Oh, I don't have a chase soon." No problem. You can actually use a different monster, okay, other than chase soon. You can use Colleen, okay? Where's Colleen at? All right, bam, there's Colleen. People were saying, "I don't have Orion," okay? We won't use Orion. No problem. We'll even use a 5-star, okay? We'll use Megan. And if you saw my Megan's runes, one of her runes is at like +6. Like, her runes aren't even to my specifications, okay? I'm not sure what else I could say. I mean, don't have Revive? Fine, we'll find someone to take place of Revive, okay? We'll just put him in there. He's a Lightmon. He was once an HOH. And then I know a lot of people got him out of scrolls, okay? They pull lightning all the time, much more lightning than I pull, okay? So this is a Battle 2 team you can use. Theomars can be achieved through guild battle points, okay? You just have to get enough of them. And I know there's a lot of people who are free to play and they're trying to figure out, what's the best way to do something. This whole team right here, you can acquire this whole team without paying any money, okay? Without paying any money, you can actually acquire this entire team through farming. Now the Light Death Knight, he was once in a lifetime, okay? Not unless they do some crazy stuff next anniversary and they happen to have him on that list instead of like Light Succubus or something, okay? We don't know. But I know that the opportunity for him is missed, okay? The opportunity for him is missed. But for those of you who don't have one, I mean, it's level 2. I mean, you can use other things. I'm sure people got tons of Nat 5s, okay? There's some of you guys who are like level like 12 and you have more 5 stars than I do, okay? Start ruining those puppies, okay? If there's issues happening for Battle 2 and you're struggling to get through Battle 2, more than likely it is the runes, okay? More than likely it's the runes. And you gotta pull a combo, bring some damage, and do what you do, okay? You gotta do what you do. I was like, oh man, we gotta get to the bottom of this. We gotta answer back on this, because a lot of people didn't like the teams. They're like, oh, you used 2 occult girls. Hey, I was just having fun, you know. I was just having fun in Battle 1 and Battle 2, because I usually don't do Battle 1 and Battle 2, you know, unless it's just faster than doing Battle 3, okay? Because sometimes HOH Battle 3 is just so insane and it takes so long to do. It would just be quicker to run B2 instead of B3. Okay, but in this case, I'm able to run B3 with no issues. So I'll be running B3 and I'll be running it with that team you saw with the Orion and stuff like that. Like most people who can do B3 usually should have, if not all, most of those monsters. Okay, so we'll roll with such. Also, like, in some cases, all you have to do is just pump them runes up just a little bit. Ooh, they might give it to my my light death knight. They just might give him the blues. But he's on vampire though, so he can heal himself as long as Pheromos keeps sucking up the buffs and stuff. Okay. And then after this, we'll do battle 1. And I'll change the monsters and I'll even put even more accessible monsters in there for battle 1. Because there's a bunch of people who are having issues with battle 1, okay? We will put a team out there that's completely reachable, okay? Slap some runes on them. You may not be able to awaken them, but, I mean, if you want one of the mons that bad, you have to really try hard, okay? HOH. When it usually pops up on the thing when you first sign in, if you look down at the bottom, it says difficulty extreme, okay? Difficulty extreme. It's not going to just be easy. Like, Come To Us is already stingy enough as it is. They're not just gonna hand you a light or dark or fire, wind, or water natural 4-star just for being there. Like, they have plenty of people who actually play this game. If you ain't paying for it, this is the only other way you gotta do. You gotta hustle it. You gotta earn it, okay? So, if people are like, wait, hold on. Let's get some energy going here. Alright. We'll drop down to battle 1, okay? Okay, so there's people who are probably like, oh, I don't have no Theomars. You know, I wasn't able to get no Theomars. I haven't even got an Ifrit pool yet. No biggie. No biggie, okay? Instead of using him, you know, we'll bring someone else in, okay? We'll bring in Darion. Where's Darion at? Alright, we'll bring in Darion. There are people that are like, I don't have a Megan, man. I don't have a Megan, and my Megan isn't ruined, and my Megan isn't awakened. You don't want to use Megan? You don't have to use Megan. We'll figure out something else, okay? We'll put in him, okay? We'll put in Copper. Alright? People are like, oh, I don't have my Veramos. I'll try to make do. Megan is usually through scrolls and stuff, huh? And then there's Mav. I mean, we can try Mav. The Dark Hard. No, we're not gonna put him in there because he's not easy to get through scrolls. We're gonna try to make the easiest battle 1 team I can actually even think of and muster up, okay? All these monsters are easily accessible, okay? Why not even put in Bernard? See, Bernard's from Tamora Desert. You can get him for free, okay? You can get him for free. Let's see, Bounty Hunter. Should I go with a Bounty Hunter? No. We'll put in something else other than Bounty Hunter. Usually if you're struggling in B1, you probably might need heals. Bella. Secret Dungeon SD. All you have to do is farm the light dungeon every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday. I don't know if it's like that in every single country, but I know in America, you have to farm it every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday, and you have a chance of getting light monsters for free, okay? For free. Or you can hop on to farm on Sundays and try to find someone, friend someone who actually got that dungeon unlocked and try to get them that way. And then I should have put a leader skill in there, but it's alright. It's alright. Just go with a leader skill and it'll help you out even more, okay? It'll help you out even more. Alright. So Darion, his runes, I think his runes might be at plus 11 or plus 12, okay? Maybe 13, a few of them. Bella's runes are pretty, they're not the best runes, but Bella's runes are at least like powered up pretty decently. Some are maxed out. Bernard's runes are miss and match. I just have Bernard rune just for speed alone. Like, he has like defense on slot for it. I don't know what else I got on him. I can't even remember. I know it's Swift though. I have Swift runes on him. Colleen, she's rune for Necropolis. And Copper, you don't even want to see his runes. He still has blue runes, okay? He still has blue ones. But if you don't have no other team to use, I mean, you can. This is the best way I can do it. Like if you have Nat 5s that can replace one of these mons, if you need 2 healers, go with 2 heals. Some attack bar manipulation would be nice. That's how I usually do it, and I usually like it that way. Okay, and then you can run it like that. Okay. Now, if you're like, oh, you have too many 6 stars in there. I don't have that many 6 stars. We'll figure this out. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We'll chop some guys off, okay? We'll chop some guys off. Let's go down here to where we have our 5 stars at. I don't think I have any 4 stars that are ruined, okay? So we'll go with 5 stars. And we'll even use Rena as a healer. Everyone has Rena, okay? Everyone has Rena. They're like, you still have a 6 star in there. Okay, give me 1 second here. I don't really want to bring no fire because I know better, okay? I know better. I'm not supposed to bring fire in here. It's not that type of dungeon. I would say Megan. Thrain is not ruined. I mean, is it okay if I can bring Megan? Okay. I don't even think I have. Oh, I have Rena as heals. Okay, so we'll use Megan. This is all 5 stars. Okay, I don't have any 4 stars that are ruined. I don't want to ruin any 4 stars. Okay, there's only so much I can do. But when people ask me to make a video specifically because they're having issues with it, Gam is going to answer back, and Gam is going to make a video to kind of help you with his needs the best way he knows possible, okay? The best way he knows possible. So we have all 5 stars in here, battle 1, okay? Battle 1. Oh man, dear Jesus, Reyna is in here killing stuff. Oh man, wasn't expecting that. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like, I already made an HOH video. You know, I don't want to spam too many videos all at once because I got some other videos I need to pull through and make. But, you know, we're gonna name this one HOH Aftermath. Aftermath, okay? Because a lot of people weren't happy with the team that I made for 1 and 2. They felt like I was having too much fun. They thought I took it as a joke. No, this is very serious to me. If the people reaches out and need my help, okay? I will try to come with a team that will try to help you out, okay? Alright. So we used all 5 stars, okay? All 5 stars. People are like, there's too much horsepower in there. And a Dark Heart. No one has the Dark Heart. That's not fair. Okay, Let me see what I can do. Alright, we'll put in Mav instead of Dark Heart. And people were like, oh, we don't have Dark Mummy either. Okay, no problem. We'll find something else other than Dark Mummy. Wow. I'm at the bottom of the barrel here. Whew. Trying to put in Thrain. We'll put in Thrain, but as you guys can see, like Thrain has like 1 rune. We'll just put him in though. We'll just put him in. See if we can find us a leader skill here. Increase our, okay. Alright. That'll work. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll roll with that. It all comes down to trying to do everything you can to complete it. But the only thing about B1 is that it won't always drop you a piece, okay? I've gotten lucky one time. I've gotten, I think it was like 2 pieces, like 4 times straight out of Battle 1. Back when I can only pull off Battle 1, okay? But 90% of the time, you're going to have that struggle. It's going to be a long haul just to get that 50 pieces, okay? But if you want them on that bat, you're going to have to throw in that little bit of effort, okay? You're going to have to throw in that effort, and you're going to have to get the job done, okay? You're going to have to get the job done the best way you know how, okay? Use what you have, okay? Remember, damage dealers are usually speed, crit damage, attack, or attack, crit damage, attack. Healers are usually speed, HP, HP, or HP, 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 okay? Or, I mean, it all depends. But get your rune builds down. Like I tell my guildies all the time, work on those runes, guys, because the runes is what makes the difference, okay? The runes are what makes the difference. Look at my Thrain out there with 1 rune, okay? 1 rune. He's hanging on for dear life, but he's still in action, okay? There's no revive in here. There's no revive. I don't think anything's going to be able to kill Rena in here. She would probably end up soloing this all by herself, okay? But this ain't one of those type of videos, okay? This is a video to kind of show you that, you know, you can use other people. You don't have to use these special nat 5s. I mean, if you have the special nat 5s, of course you're going to use them, okay? For the people who don't have the special nat 5s or the special nat 4s and are probably just started out in the game but want some action, okay? For the Aria Light HOH dungeon, okay? I'm kind of showing you that you can use a whole lot of things and still work hard to try to get this done. Not all the time will you get a piece, but if you keep on trying, you'll get pieces. You have the whole weekend, okay, to get the job done, and then you just take care of it, okay? You just take care of it. You know, I'm running this up here because I'm at this level now. It took me a long time to be here because I remember once upon a time I couldn't even I wouldn't even dare try to step into Battle 3, okay? Because Battle 3 was just out of my league, okay? It was out of my league. But now that, you know, the times have changed, it's been a while, okay? Gam works on them runes heavy, okay? I work on those runes like clockwork, so I'm able to do things. Now, if you are only able to do Battle 2, just try to do Battle 2 as fast as you can. That way you can keep producing those pieces, okay? You want to produce those pieces and get those pieces pushing out of there. Where's my Orion? I know I didn't pass him yet. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a squad I'm using right here. We're trying to get through Battle 3. I think I'm working on my 4th right now. I have enough to summon my 3rd, but I'm working on my 4th. I have my main, so after that I think I'm going to need like 14 extras if I can pull it off. So I'm trying to run this as fast as I can, because sometimes I'll get 2, sometimes I'll get 3, sometimes I'll get 4. Sometimes I'll get 4 like 3 times straight. Sometimes I get 3 a couple times straight, or sometimes I get 2 a couple times straight. But I'm always pulling these pieces, and I'm trying to produce these pieces and stuff. I've been working on this all day. It's been like, I think about 13, close to 14 hours, okay, since the HOH dropped. And I'm telling you, I'm farming it like it owes me money. And then in between, sometimes I'll take breaks. I'll do some arena and stuff like that, and go check on stuff and go hang with the guildies. But I'm usually hanging with the guildies inside of chat, so we're getting stuff done and hanging out at the same time, okay? And then I'll go back to watching my Supernatural or playing some Smite or something, okay? Letting letting my mons do the work, okay? Letting them do the work and letting them do what they have to do, okay? Letting them do what they have to do. But hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys appreciate that I went back and answered the call of the subscribers, okay? The subscribers or the people, whoever, it doesn't matter. You know, I like everybody. Everybody's cool with me, okay? I went back and I answered for B2 and B1 because I know a lot of people were like, dude, you were like the only one that we've ever even heard of with double occult girl. Like, use a different comp for Battle 2 and use some different comps for Battle 1, so you can give people different ideas that it can still be done, you know. And it's also emphasizing that, you know, the rune game, the runes are very important, okay? At least slap a set of runes on your mons, okay, and get the job done. That's what you got to do. I'm not sure about the other dungeons and what they have going on in the other HOH dungeons, but like in this dungeon right here, I know specifically I didn't want to take fire, okay? You don't really want to take fire, but wind and water is primed here, okay? So that's what I usually have in here is wind, water, and you know, I got a dark mon in there. I tried Vertiheel earlier. You guys seen in the last video, he was getting ate up the whole match, okay? He only survived because we had heals and revive in there, okay? But he was getting eaten up pretty bad, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to change him out to someone who is more productive here and can handle Battle 3 with ease, okay? With ease. And, basically, in other dungeons, you probably got stuff like, if you see too many monsters that's wind heavy, like, there's too many wind monsters inside of the Kung Fu Grow dungeon or inside of the Cases dungeon, then that means you have to not have so much water, preferably no water at all, if you can help it, okay? And if you're having issues with like if you see too many of the same element in there, just really try not to bring that element if you can help it. If not, your team is going to have to help keep that person alive, and I hope he's doing something specifically to boost the team to make him worth keeping him in that team, if you get what I'm saying, okay? So we're running this. I'm running it and running it and running it. I'm going to be running it all night, okay? Chillaxing and relaxing, okay? And I'm going to be running this. My next step is farming up the light succubus, okay? So I'm gonna farm her up. I have a lot of her fodder already ready, like 6-star fodder and all that stuff, but if need be, I might even just try to build up the extra light succubuses and take that little extra time and not waste the 6-star fodder that I already have, okay? We're gonna make everything count, you know? Everything's gonna count, because I just saw another video and they were talking about the new fusion monster, and I'm kind of in an episode within myself to where I'm like, holy crap, like they were showing monsters that should be the fusion for it, but I kind of don't believe it, you know? It's like, I don't think anyone specifically is gonna know what fusion monsters are gonna go into that fusion. So I kind of don't want to feed no monsters at all, okay? I want to keep every 3-star monster that I have and 2-star monster until the fusion comes out, and then I'll be able to pick and choose and see what I can let go of and what I can keep for the fusion, because I want that Panda Warrior like ASAP. Like, they were like, what? I was watching videos on it and it looks pretty impressive. Everyone's been talking about it. So I'm like, I want to be prepared for that in the best way I can. So I'm not going to be feeding much monsters. I'm actually going to be at a standstill a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because certain monsters, it's just like, what? Why would they have that monster in this fusion, okay? Like Cubesniv. He's beast. He is beast. Why would they put him in that fusion? So I'm kind of thinking like, I kind of don't believe it, you know. I kind of don't believe it. But if they do, that would be nice, because then that means I can max skill mine. And then I also got the wind one that I'm building. The wind one I'm keeping. I fed another. I fed like 2 other wind ones and a fire one before to my queue, and now I'm at that point where I'm like, you know what? I can use that defense crit buff for when I run copper and stuff, you know. I can actually make something happen with that, so I'm gonna keep him on. I'm not gonna feed him. I'm actually building him up now, and then once I get him awakened, then I'll go with the process of ruining him and stuff like that. Okay, so in the meantime, this is what I got going on. A lot of things that are on my mind. Okay, but right now I'm trying to get her. I want to get her built up, and I want to run her in my TOA hard mode team. Okay, because my TOA hard mode, I got lots of tools, but I kind of always wanted Arya anyway. When I first ran into her in arena, it was just like, what? She does all that? It wouldn't be bad getting her, you know? It wouldn't be bad. Come on. I think I got a faster time with this team earlier. I ended up getting it was like 5 minutes and something seconds. Alright, once they nuke her out of the way, we should be done here. We can get a defense break up, and then Theomars goes, and she'll be truly dead. She will be truly dead. Or if she take a turn. Oh, here we go. Alright, ooh, that was a long run. Ooh. But yeah, 5 minutes, 51 seconds was my fastest so far. And that's with this team right here. So that's what I'm running right there. That's what I'm running. Alright. We'll add her to the arsenal, okay? We'll add her to the arsenal. I think I'm up to like 3. I think like 3 or 4. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, I'm at 3 now. I'm at 3. So now I'm working on my 4th one right now then. But that's what I'm doing. I hope this video helps out a whole lot. Okay, hope you guys appreciate it, you know, and help out. Spread the word. Let other people know that I did also make a revamped video kind of showing different ways you can do B1 and B2. Okay, so hit me up. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Alrighty.